All right, let's talk about it, Cliff. You're chomping at the bit. I know you.
Chomping at the
I
bit.
know. I know. Down, dog, down. All right, let's get on our last topic. The WWE ESPN deal growth, or are they pricing out their fans? So the new deal could mean more exposure off rip because ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, right? But there is a cost to watching the pay-per-views. It's an app, it's a subscription base. Um, is it worth it? Started it off with you, Lou. You look angry.
I'm indifferent about it
Okay.
because it's like politics. Vote for this guy or vote for this guy. It doesn't fucking matter who's the president at the time because I'm gonna pay the gas prices or the milk prices to feed my family. WWE, I'm I like Netflix. Great, it's free. Or family plan or whatever that you have. Um, but I'll probably have to pay for ESPN because I want to watch wrestling. I want to watch WWE. WWE is popping, and so I'm indifferent about it. Really, like I just don't know. I guess the only thing I'm gonna sit back and watch, see what happens.
Mm, that's fair. That's fair. You want to go for? You want to go? Because you already know,
Yeah,
like
I
you
know.
know
Yeah,
me.
yeah. So I'll go. I look at it like this, right? The majority of people, so because a lot of people when they people don't a lot of people don't read. That's number one where the outrage comes in. People don't read, and also they also didn't explain this when they dropped the news. They didn't explain it all that great. So if you already have ESPN, like let's just say you have like cable, DirecTV or something like that. If you have ESPN, you don't have to pay the $30 every month. You just log in with your credentials and you can watch, right? All the stuff that's on there, this app, this subscription. So that's number one. Now, so if you like, and most people, if you and like a lot of people have gotten rid of cable, so there are I know Fubu TV, I know that's there on there. I think YouTube TV isn't. So if you have YouTube TV, sorry. But but for the most part, a lot of people already have access to ESPN. Now, ESPN Plus is a whole separate thing. There's a lot of like ESPN Plus. Nope, that's another separate thing. But a lot of people already have ESPN, and all you gotta do is log in. And I kind of like gotta go like with what Lou says. If you want to watch the show, you are going to watch the show, whether you really pay the $30 or not. Like I'm like, let's just keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Like you're gonna watch the show. There are like, is this going to change the way like the pirate network works? No, they thought that Peacock would do that, and I can still go on watchwrestling.org and watch Raw or watch SmackDown or pay per view if I need to. Like it's it's like it's one of those things where it's like this is fake outrage because at the end of the day, I promise you this: Nick Khan is right. A lot of their audience is going to pay the $30, and if they already don't have ESPN, it's going to happen. Like, let's just be for real here. Like, yeah, when you get Peacock, like you're getting, the library, and you got other stuff. But if you have ESPN, you're gonna look for sports. You're looking for sports. You're gonna watch wrestling, right? But oh, I like sports. I'm gonna watch the other sports stuff that's on there. That's the app for it. So I don't think it's all that hoopla. Is it? I just think, hey, it's just another subscription. Like it is what it is. Like I'm canceling Peacock now because I don't need it. Most people only had Peacock was for the network.
Yeah, and
That's
then my wife found the Real Housewives of whatever on it, and now I have to keep Peacock so that she can watch that and Love Island or whatever other dumb shows on there too. My problem is that, and I get it, right? Let me be fair. Let me be fair when I say this. WWE is a hot commodity. It really is, right? Like everybody wants to get their hands on it because they understand that their audience is super dedicated to them. They really are, right? So you're gonna pay $9.99 to go watch it on Peacock. You're gonna pay $24.99 without ad or to get those ads off for Netflix because you don't want to watch the ads because you know some shit happens in between where Xavier Woods is cutting a promo and you don't get to watch it because guess what? You got ads
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix, right? So you're
Yep.
gonna pay for the ads free version. You're gonna get Hulu TV so that you can watch SmackDown, right? There's another service you gotta pay for. You're gonna pay for YouTube TV so you can watch the CW and you can watch uh Fox and you can or USA so you can watch both SmackDown and NXT. So you're already paying. There's
$99
you,
for the YouTube TV. I know that because I got rid of
yeah.
it.
So it was they offered me a plan at $84 a month. That's still crazy though. $84 a month for that, right? But
Let me
even
tell
if
you
you don't
something.
get
I remember when YouTube TV was $60.
just yeah, it's crazy.
I remember
So
when it was
here's
60.
so we watch it Hulu TV, but we watch it Hulu, right? Hulu is what? Probably 50 $60, right? That you're
Mm.
watching a month without ads, right? So it's $9.99 here, fucking $25 there, $40 here. Now you're paying another 30 for ESPN. And Nick said it, right? You're gonna pay it. They know it because you're gonna pay it, right? They sign, and we were just joking about with Roman, right? They sign $1 billion deals. Okay, that $1 billion, hey man, that company that just paid $1 billion wants to recoup its money, and they think that if they spent $10, which most people are not gonna come out of, they're not gonna go crazy out of $10. They're just not going to, right? We kind of used to it with the Peacock network. It's cool. We gonna do it. That $30 outrage though, man. And the thing was, is I remember like I'm one of those, myself, Damien, Twitch. I'm sure Chaz, you know, Lou, I know remembers. Pay per views were like $60, bro, and we were dropping $60 monthly to get that.
Oh no, my mama wouldn't let me.
But I'm just saying
Yeah,
that,
and
Like I got one.
I'm
I
with
My
you.
mama paid one WrestleMania once.
I'm I'm with
One.
you. We would do that monthly, and
yeah,
that now you got UFC doing it at $80 every 2 weeks, and it's like
That's
I'm paying
insane.
$160 a month to watch some fights because I like.
again, it goes back to UFC with TKO having a hot commodity, a hot product at the moment, right? And like
UFC
they
paid $80.
$80 for pay per view.
What? I didn't know. I
yeah.
don't watch. See, I don't watch UFC like that. So I don't.
And then if
What?
you and it especially, but let's say you get a big name guy like let's just say John Jones or I don't know, Conor McGregor comes with a card. That's now becomes $100 card. You know what I mean? Like easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never knew. I never knew that's how that worked.
But it goes
Wow.
back. So my point being though is that when you look at the cost of everything, right? Just to be a wrestling fan right now, okay, we like you said, $9.99 with the Peacock, $25 with Netflix, $60 with Hulu TV, and I'm only on the low ball part because some of y'all out there probably got like a premium, cable, and you got like all the channels,
I need
right?
all your logins.
Yeah, you got probably like 120 channels, and you probably watch like six of them.
4.
But 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 my point being that you're paying all this money for it, right? So let's even just say you paid $100 a month for cable. You're at 125, 135. Now you're gonna go 165 just for, that's before taxes. So you on 165 like a
Yeah,
month.
185.
Yeah, so now we're talking about and that's only for the PLEs. It's not
Right.
like you're getting any extra content. You're only getting the PLEs off of that, you know. So
Well,
like,
you don't. You're not getting the other stuff that's going to be on there.
well, as far as well, that's why I was confused with too, man, because it was like they said that the WWE was just having the PLEs on ESPN. So someone else can look that up. They could be like, yo, actually it's this and other stuff. But as far as I saw, it was the PLEs, just the PLEs. Like, and even what was crazy was my ear caught this the other day was they didn't even say it was gonna be all the PLEs. They said most of the PLEs. And they
See
might
now
have
that
misspoke. They might have misspoke, but nonetheless, like that's the thing though. So yeah, I'm still like my point being though is it's $185. Like dog, like and then you want me to come to the shows, right? And the shows alone, right? If we talk about nosebleed seats, depending on what show we talk about, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, or maybe we want to watch NXT, or maybe it's just a house show that they barely run anymore, right? We talking 80 bucks, right? Nosebleed seats, right? We're not even
Mhm.
talking about going on to the floor, which can be anywhere from like $500 to $600 a ticket. Like, yo, it is getting so expensive to become how do I want to put this? A mainstream wrestling fan.
Okay.
It is what it is. And then let's just say and that's only on the WWE side. We're not even talking about Ring of Honor. We're not talking about TNA Plus. We're not talking about AEW with HBO Max, right? We're not talking about those stuff. And some of them, right? HBO, like if you're paying for those premium channels, right? The one of those sixes that you're probably watching is TNT and TBS, so that way you can watch Dynamite and Collision. If not, you're like me, I'm paying for HBO Max so I can watch a lot of other movies, but I'm also watching, you know, I'm watching Dynamite and I'm watching Collision on it. It's just it is becoming so expensive to be a wrestling fan. Not even the NFL costs like this, bruh. Not even NFL. Like I pay $480 for direct TV for what was it? The Sunday game day ticket. $480 for the year. And I get like all the games I want to watch, but then I can watch them on 4 screens, like all at the same time. Like, what we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy money, but I can pay that, or I can pay $9.99. What was it? $100 for the football season, and I can watch all the out of market games. Which, fortunate for me, because I live in New England and I'm a Broncos fan, I can watch
Mhm.
the Broncos. I can watch the Broncos play.
Yep.
But like that's my point though. Like y'all making it so expensive to be a wrestling fan, and when the juggernaut of sports, right? Let's just call it what it is. The NFL, it don't cost that much. And I get it; they have a bigger fan base, obviously, and you don't got to charge that much. They still charge an enormous amount of money to be a football fan, but like and I know a lot of people would be like, well, you kind of have to like pick and choose what you want to be. Why should I have to pick and choose? Like I want to be a wrestling fan. I'm gonna be a wrestling fan, but like Nick Khan says, I'm gonna pay the $30 so I can watch, or I'm gonna find a way to watch it and I don't have to pay for any of it at all, and go get a VPN and I can go stream it on Netflix in another country. Like I don't know, man. It's ridiculous that I have to pay so much money just for US, just for the US.
Mhm.
Like, because they're not doing this in Europe.
Right.
Like, let's keep it a buck, right? If I'm in Germany or I'm in France or I'm in I don't know
England.
Italy, I pay for Netflix and I get Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all the PLEs, the library, Unreal, Evolve. I get all of that. But because I'm an American citizen and don't and a lot of, and I've already seen this comment before, oh, the Americans are crying again. Yeah, because we live in this country where
Fuck you, Twitch.
we royally get smoked. We have to make we make all these decisions when we should be having somebody watching our back as a consumer to say, hey, listen, WWE,
It's expensive.
this is your package. You are
Right.
here with these guys. And I get it. We live in a free enterprise and you can, the capitalist society, and you can do whatever it is you want to do and make your money. But I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I can just go buy a VPN and go over to Italy and then just watch the show there and pay for my Netflix. My Netflix and a VPN, I'm good. I just it's crazy. Like this is where I'm at on my soapbox right now, man. It is so much money just to be a wrestling fan in the USA, the place that made sports entertainment happen. I gotta pay the most money.
It's expensive to be an American.
It is expensive.
Hey man.
Oh my god, bro, it's ridiculous. Prices go up, my wages stay the same. I don't understand.
That's why. That's why I'm on the clock. I poop twice a shift.
You ain't even gotta work no more.
No.
Insane. Insane. Alrighty. On that note, shout out to all of you who
You want me to go buy merch? You want me to buy Karrion Kross's T-shirt? I gotta pay $210 a month to be a wrestling fan, and you're gonna give me one code a month during a PLE that says I get 30% off of a T-shirt that was already gonna be on its way out. You weren't even gonna keep it. Yo, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of the 3 Count Podcast. If you like this and you want more 3 Count Podcasts, go on over to our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you never miss when we put out a video. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all things social media, 3 Count Pod _ X. 3 Count Pod, everything else. Also, make sure you buy our merch at foryourwear.com and prowrestlingtees.com. Also, you know what? Just watch another video right now. Like, right now, I'm gonna walk away and you're gonna play another video.
Now it's time to shine.
Now.
A little bit of soul, now drop me some lime. Now it's time to set it off, drop some gangsta funk with some OG Snoop, sipping gin and juice. Now get loose on the floor, mama sip some more. She ain't a hoe like a couple of hoes that I know. Get drunk and wanna fuck you like a groupie, bitch. But if it is what it is, then it is what it is. I'm blitzed, so blitzed, get blitzed like this. Take a shot of Cuervo, chase it down with a crown. A crown en español, let's just know what I mean. Habla mi lengua porque soy mexicano. Tomando de botella, botella en mi mano. Soy malo, porque soy borracho. Just check how I wreck, let me drink my shit. And when I drop this shit, best believe I was blitz. On the phone with my homies, just checking their hats. At the spot where it's hot, ladies losing their top. Lose their top on the spot, cause the spot's so hot. 3 in the morning and the house still packed, still jam. Goddamn. Feeling real good, mama looking so good. Just bounce that ass, mama shake that ass. We blitz, so blitz, get blitz like this.